The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia Melonē.
Hi everyone, it's Sophia Melonē, the Debt Demolisher, here to bring you the tools, tips, and tricks to help you manage your financial baggage the right way. What an honor and privilege it is to be before you all for yet another episode drop here on the Debt Demolisher TV, where today we're going to be talking about public service loan forgiveness. Yes, I know that you guys may be going crazy over the recent Joe Biden announcement related to the student debt relief, but that conversation is separate from what I'm getting ready to share with you now. The Department of Education has been adamantly pushing and letting everyone know who is eligible for public service loan forgiveness program for them to take advantage of the temporarily expanded public service loan forgiveness. Now, I'm going to explain how if you have a Perkins loan, how if you have a federal family education loan, and also if you have Parent Plus loans, how you can take advantage of this limited time waiver through a consolidation process to be able to get your federal student loans forgiven. So pay close attention. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and come back for more gems that will be shared, and ask any questions that you have down in the comments, because I'm going to be bringing you more. So if you're ready, let's go. Now, with fast forwarding to October 6, 2021, when the temporary expanded public service loan forgiveness went into effect, this allowed those who were on two other types of loan programs, which would be Perkins loan, or if you had an FFEL, which is a federal family education loan, those two didn't qualify for public service loan forgiveness. But under this limited waiver, if you consolidate your Perkins loan and or your FFEL loan into a direct consolidated loan, this will allow you to have those loan balances eligible for forgiveness under the public service loan forgiveness program. One of the things that was coming up for a lot of people is once you consolidate, you may lose the payments that you made on those other plans prior to. Under this limited waiver, if you consolidate your Perkins loan, or if you consolidate your federal family education loan, FFEL loan, into a direct consolidated loan, any of those payments that you made on those two programs, they will still count. So you won't lose your count. So this is why the Department of Education is stressing and urging folks to get their applications in, meaning their public service loan forgiveness applications, PSLF or TEPSLF forms in, because this is going to allow those who have recently been able to consolidate their FFEL loans or their Perkins loans into a direct loan and not lose any of the payment counts that they were making on the FFEL loan or the Perkins loan prior to the consolidation. So if you are, number one, a public servant, or you work in public service, then this is something that you really want to pay attention to. Some of the questions that I've been seeing a lot of was around, well, how will it work for Parent Plus? If I'm a parent, like, what do I do? Like, is this going to qualify? So when it comes to the Parent Plus loans, if you have a Parent Plus loan, meaning you took out a student loan on the behalf of your child so that they could go to school, if you have a Parent Plus loan, under this limited time waiver, you can consolidate. You can consolidate your Parent Plus loan into a direct consolidated loan. The only difference is the Parent Plus loan has to be on a very specific repayment plan. And so with the IDRs, there's 4 different repayment plans, and I talked about that on the last live stream that we did. And it's IBR, which is your income-based repayment plan. There is ICR, which is your income contingent repayment plan. And then there's a revised pay-as-you-earn payment plan. And then there's a pay-as-you-earn payment plan. So those are the 4. The stipulation when it comes to your Parent Plus loans, if you end up consolidating them into a direct loan, is that the only eligible repayment plan for consolidated or Parent Plus loans that have been consolidated into a direct loan is it has to be on an ICR repayment plan. The caveat to that is any payments that you made on your Parent Plus loan prior to this consolidation unfortunately, those prior payments will not count. So I just explained to you, if you consolidate your Perkins loan or your FFEL loan into a direct loan or a direct consolidated loan, then any prior payments that you made on those two loan program types will count. But when it comes to Parent Plus, you will not be able to include those payment counts that you made on that Parent Plus loan, however many years, if you end up consolidating, because that's the only way that it will be eligible for student loan forgiveness. So what that means is you'll consolidate it into a into a direct consolidated loan, and your payment, whatever payments you make while the loan has been consolidated, those payments will now start to count towards your 120. But the thing is, if you have, let's say, if you already have other loans, if you already had direct loans, let's say you had direct loans prior to you consolidating the loan that you took out for your child, the Parent Plus loan, into this consolidated loan, it's all going to be on one loan at this point. So even if you've already had 120 qualified payments for others, for things that was other than the Payment Plus loan, then that's still going to be able to count. So if it's all in there, if once you hit the 120, whatever your remaining balance is, it will be forgiven. So I want you, if you're a Parent Plus holder, I just want you to really, really, really think about like the timing of when you plan to consolidate. Think about your current situation. If you are also a current student loan, federal student loan holder, as well as being a Parent Plus holder, it might benefit you to go ahead and do the consolidation. So that way, by the time you reach the 120, regardless, it'll be able to drop off. So are there any questions?
The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia Melonē. The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia Melonē. The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia